Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rukal Kadash, double unsailed apostles of the great millstone that taught us his truth, and salutations to all you sincere laborers out there pushing his truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. Alright, as you can see here, is a quick article I ran across, posted yesterday, 5 a.m. Okay, so it's current news here. Today is August 8, 2018. This article was posted August 7, 2018. Alright, it says a giant floating trash collector will try to scoop up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Alright, so there's a lot of trash and a lot of pollution in the Pacific. So I'm going to play this video right here really quick.
The 2018 Ford EcoSport.
Of course,
It has the things you need to do the things you've always wanted.
okay, as you can see, it's ridiculous. 1.8 trillion pieces of trash is out there, pieces of plastic. It says this odd vessel looks like a cross between an oil rig and a floating swimming pool and may help clean up the Pacific garbage patch. Alright, and we have nobody to blame here but the so-called white men. Alright, they're known as Edom, Esau in the Bible. Okay, they are the wicked that the Bible speaks of, because here it is. They control the world. They control everything. All right. They're in charge of the world. They've been given, dominion over this place. Let me get that really quick. This is Job 9 verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, and where and who is he? So the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Look at the face of whose face is on the money, all right? Who controls the nations? Who puts sanctions on people? Who tells people they can't do this or can't do that, all right? The so-called white man. Okay? So he's the world, the earth has been given into his hands, and as we can see, he's the wicked. Because look how this place is ran, all right? Proverbs 29. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So the wicked is in authority, okay? The people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, okay? The people, the animals, everything mourn, all right? And look how this place is being pretty much brought down, man, okay? So I'm going to go back to this article. It says, on September 8th, an ungainly 2,000-foot long contraption will steam under the Golden Gate Bridge in what's either brilliant quest or a fool's errand. Okay, it says, dubbed the Ocean Cleanup Project, this giant sea sieve consists of pipes that float at the surface of the water with netting below, corralling trash in the center of a U-shaped design. Okay, and we saw the example on what it does. says the purpose of this bizarre gizmo is as laudable as it is head scratching to collect millions of tons of garbage from what's known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which can harm and even kill whales, dolphins, seals, fish, and turtles that consume it or become entangled in it, according to researchers at Britain's University of Plymouth. The project is an expensive, untried brainchild of a 23-year-old Dutch college dropout named Boyan Slatsak, who has discussed by the plastic waste he encountered diving off Greece as teen that he has devoted his life to clean up this mess. Okay, and even over here, okay, we're mainly over here in America. Alright, and the water is a dark color, it's brownish color, alright, which is completely disgusting. Alright, shows you pollution. Okay, the water should be nice blue aqua colors, man. Okay, have you ever been down to the Caribbean, down in the island? You know, I've been to the Bahamas once. They say reason why their waters is different colors from ours is because they have less pollution, less factories. Okay, they do everything a lot more natural than we do up here in the United States. And okay, for the such a thing is using all this plastic, man, because that's the main issue. The plastic waste. Okay, and as you know, plastic is very cheap. Okay, and very unhealthy, and made of it can be produced on the masses. All right, you go to some of these factories, they're producing everything in plastic bottles. For its glass bottles that you can reuse. Okay, that's not harmful to the environment. Okay, the glass, you know, glass is pretty much sand heated at very high temperatures, which is pretty natural, man. It can be reusable. Plastic, okay, therefore is the complete opposite. All right, it's not natural. It makes up chemicals. When you store your bottled waters in these containers, okay, you're extracting, the water is extracting some of those chemicals inside of it. All right, because what the water is just going to naturally break it down. Okay, so especially when, you know, that's why we say don't leave your water bottles in a car in the hot sun, because you know one way you break that plastic down is to melt it. Okay, so if you're sitting it in the sun at 100 some degrees, you know, because it's always going to be hotter inside the car than it is outside the car, that plastic is going to begin to break down. But it breaks down naturally. That's why you're supposed to, if you do have your bottled water, you're supposed to rotate it. You're supposed to drink the older ones first, because the less it sits in that plastic, the less chemicals it has abstracted from the plastic. Okay, so you want to rotate your plastic bottles as well. But continuing on, it says halting the flow of plastic into the ocean, Dutch nonprofit gathered support from several foundations of the philanthropists, including billionaire Salesforce founder Mark Benioff. In 2017, the Ocean Cleanup Project received $5.9 million in donations and reported reserves from donations in previous years of $17 million. All right, let me get to some of the points here. Here's some more pictures right here. It's just bad, man. And most of this is plastic. Okay, because why? Here in America, everything is fast paced. Okay, and America has spread that doctrine, that philosophy, that way of life, that wine to all these other nations. So now all these other nations are producing plastic very highly. All right, high production of plastic being made. Okay, it says they're not all buoyant. Some sink, some remain floating at different levels. So they're saying is, okay, they're not all buoyant. So, you know, buoyant for a very vague definition is to float. Okay, so buoyant, they don't float. So they saying this tool here is useless. You know, it can be very useless. You know, because some of the plastics sink right to the bottom. Okay, it says there's also the possibility that this contraction might break up in storms and simply make more plastic trash. There you go again. That's another downfall of this. So yeah, they're trying to come up with the idea of cleaning up, but that can cause more harm. It says the ocean is strong and powerful and likes to rip things up. Okay, which is a good point. It's water. Water is very strong. Okay. Current plastic pollution will not go away by itself. Okay, because it has to start at the essence, the beginning. Okay, where is it beginning to come from? The factories. Okay, so you have to stop it there. You can't let them massively produce it, okay, and then it spread it. No, you have to stop it from where it comes from. Okay, so that's pretty much it on that. I'm gonna get a last precept here, and I'm gonna close out. Just a quick hit, man, to show you that, you know, we need a new heaven and a new earth, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai has to come back and redeem us very soon, because this place is polluted, man. All right, the marine life is dying, man. We didn't say recently the Pacific Ocean is dying, man. All right, all the pollution, the marine life is dying. Okay, that's Isaiah 24 verse Salakia. I'm gonna start at 24. Salakia. I'm gonna start at 25. Okay. Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Who inhabit this place? First and foremost, the humans are the ones defiling this place. But as we know, we have certain people that have authority over this land. Blacks don't have authority over this world. Asians don't have authority over this world. So-called white man has authority over this world, right? So the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws and changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, so the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. All right, so we got to get out of here, man. Lord's will, Yahweh Shai come back soon, so we can stop this and clean this earth up the right way, man. With that, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash, that once the elder apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth, and salutations all you sincere laborers out there, pushing his truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty.